Let us discuss about the effect of tax rate changes on the financial statement and financial ratios. Okay, when the tax rate changes, then the balance sheet items, deferred tax asset and deferred tax liability values also changes to reflect the new tax rate. When the tax rate increase, then the deferred tax asset and deferred tax liability increase in value, and when the tax rate reduce, then the deferred tax asset and deferred tax liability will reduce in value. If the tax rate increases, then the earlier recognized deferred income item for tax purpose will have a higher tax rate. Okay, and the expense item on the financial statement recognized for the tax purpose will have beneficial in value. Okay, and when the deferred tax asset and deferred tax liability will change in value, okay, either decrease or increase, then it will also change the income tax expense. How? Because there is a formula: income tax expense is equal to tax payable plus changes in deferred tax liability minus changes in deferred tax asset. When the tax rate increases and the deferred tax liability and the deferred tax asset increases in value, okay, then what happens? The increased deferred tax liability will be added to the taxes payable, and the addition will be subtracted from the increased deferred tax asset to arrive at the income tax expense. Similarly, when the tax rate reduces, then the deferred tax liability will reduce in value, which will give a reduce deferred tax, which will give a reduced income tax expense value. When the tax rate reduce and the deferred tax asset will reduce in value, then what happens? Because the deferred tax asset is subtracted from the addition of the deferred tax liability and the taxes payable, so the reduced deferred tax asset value will give a higher income tax expense. So that is about the change in the rate of tax will have an impact on the financial statement and the ratios. Thank you very much.